So where did it go wrong here? Let's back this up a little bit more. This is a nice point. Bright serves. It was actually a decently deep return. We had a third shot drive, a fifth shot drop, seventh shot drop. Okay, now let's look in this. This is pretty clear. Okay. So there is a very large gap here between Ignatowich and Bright. Bright is slightly, in my opinion, she's slightly further forward than Ignatowich. Okay, but once again, if you look at Bright's feet, she is post-impact still up. This is where the ball is getting hit. She is not in a ready position. She's almost a passive watcher in this game. She hasn't had to hit a ball the last 2 points, essentially. And therefore, the ball is now coming. She split steps. She's in the air. And then she tries to do a second adjustment with her feet, and the ball gets way behind her, and it's in her body. And so the mistake here starts long before that she hit the dink wrong. The mistake is happening here. At this point, when the ball is crossing the plane of the net, she needs to be down and ready. I would actually also prefer if she was here and actually helping her teammate a little bit more. That would have made the line that that David was allowed to hit much more difficult, because if she was further to the left and guarding the probable spots, as we can see with the trajectory of this ball, the ball is up. So as that ball is up, if Bright had been, give me 1 second, if Bright had been, don't worry about that dot, if she would have been here, she could have come forward and probably taken that ball out of the air and made her life much, much easier and not had to then retreat. Okay, so we're just going to watch this through again. Once that ball gets that far into the body, very difficult, and she tries to be very soft with it. If she'd gotten it a little bit sooner, her aim also goes to go to the tight side, which is also the most difficult to do. I would have liked to seen her try to take the ball back over here, give herself the higher probability shot, give more room, less chance of a pop-up, less chance of you missing it, and therefore would have made it most likely, even from it being on her back foot, she could have still gotten it back in play, gone off of the defensive shot, tried to get back to neutral, and continued the point. Okay, I think we've learned a lot from that point, and especially footwork, and then if you're on the defensive, where to put the ball.